final thoughts. You know, I'm really getting sick and tired of these leftists crying bigot, racist, sexist, and homophobe. Enough with your crap. Your labels don't work anymore. You've overused them, and now they're meaningless. And now, though that very narrative and strategy lost you the election, you want to occupy the stage, the screen, the streets, every award show, every athletic event, and of course, you've taken your fight to social media. But have you ever considered that maybe instead of making Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Jay-Z, Green Day, and theater performers your spokespeople, perhaps you journey to middle America and meet some of those hardworking Trump supporters, some even in your own party, that elected the man you hate. Turns out stage actors and tights and rap stars couldn't convince those folks that talk but do nothing policies would serve them in any way. Bummer. But now you're bitter. Now you're so bitter you're actually crying in the streets. Well, crying, blocking streets and rioting and beating people and burning flags, that too. Oh, and you've got a message for Trump voters, so let's hear it.
If you voted for Trump, I am tired of trying to see things your way while you sit in your holier-than-thou churches / white power meetups, refusing to see things mine. Did I just lump you in with white supremacists? No, you did that to yourselves. You voted for the same candidate as the KKK.
Listen here, if churches are somehow white power meetups, what the hell do you call this? Yeah, I thought so. And lady, I'd like to remind you that the KKK was the brainchild of the Southern Democratic Party. So for the rest of your life, you can live with the fact that you are in the party that founded the KKK and now aids and abets the militant Black Lives Matter More movement. But please, go ahead and drop your labels again.
If you voted for Trump, I do think you're a racist. I do think you're homophobic. I do think you're a misogynist.
This is what separates the Democrats from the Republicans. We may insult your leaders, but we don't viciously attack and insult the millions of Democratic voters in this country, many of whom voted for Donald Trump, by the way, and many for that exact reason. 61 million Americans are not racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, or any other countless labels you try to smack on us. But please, go after our small backward towns. Go right ahead.
Your petty backward state and your small angry towns can pay for your own schools to not educate your children. I live in California, the largest economy in the United States and the 6th largest in the world. We'll be fine.
And we are the hateful, intolerant ones? Sure. The left is all about tolerance so long as it fits their narrative. If not, they pay people to incite violence at political rallies or protests, all because they are sucky losers and, quite frankly, shameless. The Democratic Party was once the party of the American worker. You won elections by winning over the Rust Belt. But now your party has shunned those folks in favor of illegal immigrants, Black Lives Matter More activists, and celebrities. That's why you lost. And not just the presidency. That's why you lost big in Congress and state and local races around the country. We're Americans. We're Americans who elected Donald J. Trump to be our president. And if that hurts your feelings or offends your morals, go sing about it on stage, but let the rest of us get back to work. Because we happen to have a lot of pride in our small backward towns, and we always will. Your candidate lost, and guess what? Sometimes it just sucks to suck. Those are my final thoughts. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tomi Lahren from Dallas. God bless, and take care.